And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is so just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the home opener is underway. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. There's a strike. Burnes, in his 7th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mookie digs in here, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in the desert and getting to start, Logan Gilbert.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the 1st. This is Corbin Carroll. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And there's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
One ball, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. And before the pitch, he steps off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
That is good. The second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And that
Ball,
misses. 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double. 2nd and 3rd now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
That's inside. Ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Xavier Edwards now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Brett Beatty, the next up for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That clips the corner. In the air, left field. Canzone makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. There's the strike.
1-1.
That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Santana makes the grab. 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Moreno down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing at a ground ball. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's 0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Corbin goes down on strikes. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Rips one to right and foul ball. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up the middle, Rafaela. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie now. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez on the move. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And at the plate for Miami, Dominic Canzone struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, right field. Carroll under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Out to short. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now 2-0.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Squirts away a little bit. Perdomo leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is the inning. Back here in the desert, and now it's going to be Xavier. Xavier
The
Edwards.
second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Burns back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And there's two away. Cedar Rafaela, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 34.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. A single his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Move over to first. Try to keep him close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. There goes the runner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Down and in, moved his feet.
Nope, ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one is absolutely belted. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hit to first. Santana takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Betts.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up Perdomo. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a foul ball. Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up at RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Perdomo batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ball 1 there. Fouled off. He was late. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
No, that's down. Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Dominic Canzone, the next up for the Marlins. Both 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel. And that's the third out. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And ball 1. Abreu goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there.
It.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Betts makes the play. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for Miami. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings through that one for strike two. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Liam Hicks digs in now. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
In the air, right field, Carroll. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55, Gabe.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Spire is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
0-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
1 down, base is empty. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field. John Curtis comes out trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Santana takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. Dominic Canzone, the next up for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one fouled off. The Fish down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. But the second baseman calls him off, and that is the ball game. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.